we were selling it, but no one wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show. Then grab the microphone and everybody yell ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET, college radio with a band. Packed full of with a in their hand and one in their ear. You know what I'm saying, but I kept your number in my old phone. Got a new chip clip with the wrong. So it took me a minute to retrieve 7 digits, but I promised I would call you when I got home. But when I got home, I never did. By the time I did, heard that you had a kid. By some indicator who replied, see you later when he got the good news. That's right. Now I'm 19 with a Cadillacs with the gold pack. Got a plaque, but I'm living with my pop. So I got a and the low jack. You're kind of fast for that fella in class who used to draw and never said much, cause half of what he saw was so far from that place you want to be. That words only more follow me. Are you starting to gather what I'm getting at? Now if I'm losing you, tell me, then I double back. But keep in mind at the time, keep it real was the phrase. Silly when said now, but those were the days when spring break and Daytona and freak Nicks made you wanna drop out of college and never go back. Move to the south, but that ain't a Kodak moment. Myself and Big Book, boy, you knew it was torn. That's right, you were around before begun. Well, torn had a daughter and saw that was made to mature before the first tour. You hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and dropped his back. So girls used to say,
oh, say does that song.
Oh, what you said?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the San Antonio Spurs. Hi, everyone. Alongside Brad Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at this early stage of the season, you think teams are still trying to sort out players' roles, Smitty?
Maybe a few, BA. But if you're still trying to figure things out, it could be a long year. That's what the preseason's for.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Jakob Poeltl out there with Johnson. Westbrook with it. To the paint. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Vassell finds Johnson. Johnson a screen on Walker. Down low. Sent away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Respect LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Beverly against Vassell. Pass to Johnson.
Hi, honey.
Takes a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. And going against San Antonio in their first meeting of the year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Gets stolen by Beverly. And James puts up a deep 3. Offensive board. Davis lays it up and banks it in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Wesley, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Johnson. Walker against Johnson. Now here's Poeltl. He's covered closely. Just 4 to shoot. To halt the run. Vassell can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Put the pillow stuff there. After this, I'll put the locations on the pillows and what I can.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jakob Poeltl.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The 3, James. No good there. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Vassell, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Left side Johnson. Oh, they need this! Vassell can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Johnson a screen on Beverly. Vassell against Beverly. Pass to Johnson. Here's Poeltl. Stolen by Davis. To the middle. Here's Walker. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Collins, he's checked in for Poeltl. All right, let's bring up the leaderboard. Shooting guards leading the way in steals over the past 10 games. You take a look at Vassell, he's been a real pest on defense. 4th in steals right now.
And those steals haven't come just by accident. They've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on the defensive side of the ball.
You'll never find any of those guys sitting back and letting their guard down for a single moment. That's for sure. They're out there looking for every opportunity to make an impact defensively.
From deep, Johnson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich, last season, moving into first all-time coaching wins.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Inside. And there's James on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 9 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Powerful frame of Stanley Johnson. able to withstand contact on the interior. This time, it's sent to the line.
And he makes a first. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. Brown, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Schroeder in for Beverly. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Richardson comes in for Vassell.
Oh, that's why I was charging.
And Johnson drops them both. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. For three, Westbrook. And another three for the Lakers.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Richardson. Fires from deep. The shot by Johnson, no good. Westbrook outside. Schroeder passes to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
McDermott with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Wesley. Doesn't go for him. Brown with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Westbrook outside. From outside the arc. And Brown gets a three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Brown. The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Wesley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. So it's the Lakers now. From behind the arc. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist from Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Brown on the wing. And another three for the Lakers.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
On offense, here is San Antonio. And here's McDermott. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Wesley. Shoots over Schroeder. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
On the court for San Antonio, we've got Jakob Poeltl, Devin Vassell out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. Lets the three fly. Vassell can't get it to go. Richardson against Westbrook. The three, James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now Vassell, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pirtle with a screen on Westbrook. Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. James brings the double team. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
With great length for his position, Josh Richardson rising above and knocking down that mid-range jumper.
To the paint. Here's Beverly. Perfect pass to set up the layup. Hey, Beverly's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's Vassell. Knocks it loose. James with a steal. The finish. And slam dunked by James.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
James has gone 6 of 8. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, their skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Beverly for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Bates Diop. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Richardson. Pirtle with a screen on Westbrook. Richardson with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Rejected by Westbrook.
Great defensive effort by Russell Westbrook. Terrific closeout ability.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, my, oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Clock at 6. Can they get it? And they recover it. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. There's the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Davis. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Richardson finds Johnson. From downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player in his development. He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Stolen by Davis. James against Johnson. Jones. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 9 assists now tonight. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer. It was a great addition to that team as well. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Richardson. From deep, Johnson. San Antonio again missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Richardson, that's good.
He's comfortable attacking in the painted area. Josh Richardson is using his size to make it look easy.
Pass to Walker. Back to James. Let's go with a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Vassell against Walker. Vassell passes to Johnson. Off the mark there with a 3.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pure from 3-point range. Walker's got 5.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Richardson. Pulls it in from the elbow. That one's good for 2.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
James finds Walker. Back to James. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. James has got 22 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Richardson, the pass to Johnson. Hurdle with a screen on James. Here's Johnson. Vassell outside. Jacks up a 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Jones. Back to James. Beyond the arc. No good there. That puts him at 9 for 12 in this one. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. 41 seconds left in the first half. Here's Wesley, covered by Schroeder. Shot from 12. The shot by Wesley, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. McDermott against Hachimura. Now here's McDermott. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 3 on the clock. Over Hachimura. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Lakers ahead, running away with it. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies, but this is the NBA. You overlook a team, you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't listen.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me.
Well, the defense has adjusted. But those shooters, they only need a little bit of room to operate.
Man, hard to stop them once they get into their rhythm. Thanks for tuning in.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. All right, time for an injury report. Now for an update on Keldon Johnson's injury, we'll go to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the athletic trainer for the Spurs provided some info for us. He said the X-ray hand series revealed a non-displaced hairline fracture to the finger. Not good. He won't return for the rest of this game, and he's likely to miss a few more after that. We'll see how he bounces back, guys.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Walker in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Pass to Pirtle. Now McDermott fires the 3. James with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's James on the wing. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 28 points for the game.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Wesley. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. James outside. Back to Westbrook. Banked it in on the glass. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
James passes to Westbrook. Back to James. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Wesley. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And that one's good. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
That's tipped. On the break. Here's Davis. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. San Antonio's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Pirtle. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. McDermott for 3. The Lakers for the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. James with the ball. Oh, wow.
Look at that, though.
By LeBron, all you can do is sit back and admire it.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Spurs have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Wesley. And again, another missed shot. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Pass to James. For 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got 38 points. Here's Wesley, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Checking if you're alive.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. To the left wing. Johnson passes to Vassell. Hurdle with a screen on Beverly to the inside. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
Yeah, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Vassell passes to Johnson. Here's McDermott. Walker pulls down the board. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Wesley.
Get open room.
Pirtle with a screen on Westbrook. Now here's Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Beverly for 3. Kept alive. Outside Walker. And here's James.
Raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Vassell with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wesley. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And here's Brown for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Brown's got 12.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Brown against Richardson. Over Bryant. That one a little long. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
James with the rebound. And it's the Lakers' ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
He takes it in, looking to win the run. The shot by Wesley, no good.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
James outside. Back to Schroeder. From deep three-point range. James can't get it to go. Here's Wesley. Pass to Richardson. The 3. Hachimura with a rebound. James inside. And it's good. He hits another one.
Good.
And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Los Angeles making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Defended by Brown. Here's Roby. Spurs need to get one up here. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. It's James on the wing. Collins defending. It's James on the wing. Fires for three. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Langford. Here's Sohan. Collins with a screen on James. Here's Sohan. And that one hits the back iron. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Schroeder passes to James. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Pass to Langford. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
For three, James. Rebounded by the Spurs. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Collins a screen to the right side. Here's Sohan. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. James can't get it to go.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Pass to Langford. Here's Sohan. Now here's Collins. The 3 ball. Again, the miss by the Spurs. James double teamed. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. Toscano Anderson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And San Antonio with a change here, too. McDermott's checked in for Collins. Pass to Roby. Here's Sohan. Here's Langford. Down low on the wing, McDermott to end the drought. San Antonio again missing. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And here's Brown for 3. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got assist number 8 here already in the game. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Roby. McDermott outside. That shot off.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
It's Brown on the wing for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The shot misses. Jones with some nice D. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. McDermott outside from deep. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here's Schroeder. And he drops it in from the low post.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sohan. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Now Schroeder. Pass to Jones. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The pass by Schroeder, finding the right balance between scoring and facilitating.
And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. More chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Vassell passes to Collins. Here's Sohan from the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team.
And San Antonio has possession. Outside Richardson. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Boy, what a run. The points just piling up, Grant.
Hey, whatever they discovered here, it's working for them. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Launches a 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Vassell. The Spurs rebound. Pass to Collins. Richardson for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jones. Collins defending. And that one is hammered home.
Memphis has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
His third personal foul.
First free throw is good.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Gabriel. Richardson against Schroeder. And here's Brown for three. Nails it.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Feel a little desperate. Send a text message.